Hello.
Hello,
Hi, guys. So, I'm Tara,
I'm Ashley.
and this is
A&T Talks.
That was a really good intro.
Woo.
We're getting a lot better at this. Okay.
Mhm.
So, Ashley, what's up?
Well, this past weekend was homecoming weekend. So that
Yeah, a
was
lot
pretty cool.
happened this week.
Mhm. If you
So,
guys did not know, there were a lot of sports teams that played.
yeah, so a lot of the sports teams, and we won the big game against Notre Dame for rugby.
Woo!
Which, honestly, I was not expecting to happen because I had assumed that Notre Dame was a really good team, and I don't know anything about our rugby team. But then we won, so I was really happy about that.
Yeah. I didn't stay for the whole game. I only stayed for the beginning.
Yeah.
But it seems like we were going to win. I just felt it.
Yeah. And you are on cheerleading, right?
Yes.
So how was that?
The basketball game was really nice.
I know, I was upset I couldn't make it to it.
And also, the Heinz gym had an opening.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So they gave us these like little keychains. They were so cute, and it had the 4-peat on it.
That's really cool.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Yeah. I know. I definitely enjoyed all the different food trucks.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Because like the lines were really long, but the food was actually really good. Like I got like the barbecue one.
Mm-hmm.
The tacos were excellent.
I heard there were gyros, hot dogs, burgers.
Yeah.
All I got was fries, so.
So did you like what was like cheerleading like at homecoming? I'm just very curious because I unfortunately did not have the chance to see any of the performances.
It's okay. Cheerleading was really nice. We were able to do part of our routine. We didn't really have that much practice time, so we're definitely still working. We didn't have official uniforms, so it was just a very chill day. We stopped at 11.
Yeah, that's kind of nice though.
Mm-hmm.
Just, chill, relax. I'm on rowing, as I mentioned in previous episodes.
Yeah.
So we had a tent outside the gym, and we were doing an ergathon relay, basically because all of the novices who are like the first year rowers were doing 50,000 meters of erging, which is like the rowing machine, to celebrate like 50 years of women at Iona, which is the big theme for this year.
Mm-hmm.
And that was a bit of a rough time.
Yeah, it seemed hard. I wanted to try it, but
you should have tried it.
I know I could have done it because I do rowing all the time in the gym.
You do?
Yes.
Why didn't you join
not
the team?
Really. I mean, I'm not sure. Guess just a little hobby.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I see you, Ashley.
I see you too.
But yeah, no, so that was fun, but also kind of not as fun as probably doing a cheerleading performance is.
Yes, cheerleading is very fun. I mean, it's not registered as a sport at Iona, which is pretty sad.
That is sad.
But it's definitely a commitment.
Yeah.
And it's just fun. It's a fun time. So if you want to join, you should join.
I have a lot on my plate right now, so maybe in the future.
Yay. Because we don't have a coach right now.
Oh.
So you can only imagine.
Yeah, that's kind of
how
awkward.
lenient it is.
So I'm trying to think. I feel like it's been a while since like I actually talked to you. Because obviously we have this every week and I usually see you during the week, but like
yeah, it's been a minute
this week. It's been like a hot sec.
I really want to catch up with everyone on our floor because I'm still getting to know people.
Right.
So I don't know.
Well, I can tell you that a lot happened on the floor this week. Firstly, having the Monday schedule on the Tuesday last week definitely like threw people off.
Yeah.
And then especially with homecoming, like on Saturday, like it felt sort of surreal to have like your family at homecoming. This was like the merging of like the two worlds is kind of weird. and then everybody was all over the place and we didn't see each other. So it was definitely very odd.
Yeah, I think that's why I was kind of confused, because I'm like, okay, our floor is really quiet. This is
Yeah.
not normal.
Yeah, because see, like when our floor is like very quiet, like usually that's a sign that like something's not good.
Hmm.
But there was a bit of drama this week.
Ooh,
Yes.
spill the tea.
So, our RA, Alyssa, is absolutely amazing, and she made these incredible Scooby-Doo decorations for our floor. So, like, life-size cutouts of all the characters, and they look, like, flawless. They're beautiful. We
Yep.
love them.
They're amazing.
So, this weekend, I believe it was Saturday morning, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Saturday.
Saturday morning, the Scooby-Doo figure cutout went missing.
Listen, you guys better leave our floor alone.
Oh my god. So this ensued a bit of a panic because we were like, where the heck did Scooby-Doo go? And so it was actually on Sunday that two of our floor mates found Scooby on another floor. And so
Why?
this caused a lot of drama. But it was eventually returned, and we got some really good memes in the group chat about it.
I was wondering, what app is that? Because all I see is bottom text.
So like on the group me I'm so sorry. So our group chat for the floor is on GroupMe, and on the GroupMe app, when you put an image into the chat, you then have the option to meme it.
Oh,
So
wow.
yes, you can type on it. And so someone found like typed when Liam finds Scooby, but had forgotten to delete the bottom text because it says like the top text and then the bottom text on the image. So it looked like when Liam finds the bottom text. And it was just a very funny thing. Like people were going crazy about it.
Mm-hmm. And it's just funny how like the Scooby-Doo part kind of relates to the theme song.
It really, really does. Because, you know, like, where is
it?
Scooby-Doo? And then we found him.
But we found him. We're good.
We found him, and everybody is a lot closer because of it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. That was interesting.
Yeah.
Sometimes it takes the hard moments to bring us together.
Yes. I think that was really, like, the first, like, bit of, like, drama that we've had.
That's good.
I think. I'm trying to think of anything. Yeah, no, I think it is.
Mm-hmm. We don't have time for drama.
I know.
Like, you guys are the honors floor. We have things to do.
We do have a lot to do. Especially because, actually, priority registration, which honor students have, opens today.
Okay.
So we're all kind of a little bit stressed out about trying to figure out our schedules right now.
Mm-hmm.
So that's been interesting. Like this morning, like I had to get a permission code for a class, and I kept putting it in the wrong box. And so I had like a very long like email chain with my advisor saying like, yeah, it's telling me that this code won't work for the class, blah, blah, blah. Then eventually she figured out that I was putting it in the wrong box, and I felt like an idiot.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah.
So it's a process.
Well, I feel you somewhat. Because I think it's stressful trying to get into the honors program.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
College can definitely be really stressful sometimes.
Yeah, I don't know how we go through it. I just feel like you just keep going and going, and you're never done. So, like, you don't really have time to stop and think about it.
Yeah. We should have, like, a meditation section on here.
Oh my god. Can you imagine?
It could be possible, but we're supposed to talk. So.
Yes, this is a talk show.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. So, what else has been going on in your week? I haven't seen you, like, all week.
I've kind of just been missing home. I've been really homesick.
Oh, no. Are you okay?
Yeah, somewhat. This whole week, I've been trying to make my room feel like home.
Mm-hmm.
But I just have a lot of space, which is a lot of space for dust. So I mopped and I swept and then I used the vacuum, but the dust won't go away.
Yeah, it just kind of doesn't.
Yeah, so...
And I know, like, a few weeks ago, I did, like, pulled out all the cleaning supplies, we all decided we're going to do a deep clean of our dorm. And there are just some like spots on the floor that just won't go away.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like that.
It's just the dorm life, you know?
Yep.
Just Loftus things.
And then my mom's like, what do you want me to do? Do you want to leave college? So I was really overreacting. I was like, I can't do this.
You're like, sometimes you just work yourself up so much.
Yes.
And you just have to take a breath, step back.
Mm-hmm. And now when I come in my dorm room, I'm like, okay, it's fine. Like,
yeah,
you should be grateful. You have a lot of room.
You do have a lot of space.
Mm-hmm. So sometimes you can't just hype yourself up. You just have to relax.
Yeah.
And let things work out the way it's supposed to.
How has the decorating been coming?
It's been okay. But I need a shoe holder.
Mm.
And I definitely need more carpets. I want more lights. So, yeah, it's been going good.
I have to do a lot of online shopping. I'm going to see if I can persuade my roommate who has her car to take us shopping. Because it's like cold now, like proper cold outside. And I don't have as many like winter clothes. So I need more clothes.
Yeah.
So I have to do a lot of shopping for that.
Honestly, I'm about to buy so many onesies. Like, you don't understand.
My God. I love onesies so
I know.
They're literally, can you imagine if we had a onesie party on the floor?
We should.
We should. Oh my God.
Someone should find a Scooby-Doo one.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Wait, that's actually
that would be legendary.
Yes. Okay. We're gonna work this out. Yes, we're gonna organize this. This is gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. That was so much fun.
Yes. But especially because since you have so much space, you could probably do more like furniture-wise stuff if you're willing to spend money on it than other people are.
Yeah. And I also have to fix up the bathroom too. Like, we have to get a rug and like I just want to put pictures in the bathroom.
Yeah.
So I definitely have to make it seem more like home.
Yeah.
But I lost my laundry card.
Oh no.
It had $11 on it.
Oh
Whoever found it, I really hope it makes you happy. But other than that, I had to buy a completely new card for $5.
Oh, that's so annoying.
With $0 on it.
So, did they reopen the laundry card machine in Loftus?
Yes.
Okay,
it is working now.
Okay, because I've been scared to go and do my laundry and then like haul all of my stuff downstairs and then have to come up because I don't have any way to put money on my card. Because obviously we can go to another hall to do that, but I haven't had a chance to do so yet.
Yeah.
So that's a big relief for me because I had gone home last week, so I just did my laundry at home. But like this week, I was gonna have to brave.
Mm-hmm. I mean, definitely when I finished doing my laundry, I just felt really empowered.
Yeah,
I was just like, yes.
It's just like, like, yes, I am an adult. I can.
Yeah,
do my
we're
own
adulting.
laundry. Yes, we are adulting. Oh my God. Oh, so the funniest thing ever happened last night. So I'm doing work. It's late. It's around like 12:30. I'm starting to get ready for bed, and I hear this noise from the hallway.
Oh no! I think I heard it too.
I know. So I heard this like whirring noise. It's like a machine. So I step outside. I'm like, what is that? And I see two people. One of my suite mates and then one of the boys from the end of the hall are using a hairdryer in the hallway to melt crayons to color his white Vans.
Okay.
And I'm just like, what experience sums up the 6th floor more than this? Just some casual arts and crafts at 1 a.m.
Can you do my Vans, please?
Honestly, we probably could. Because then I went and joined them, and it was actually really easy. You just like have the hairdryer. Like obviously they had like newspaper and stuff spread out, and they had like newspaper, and you just like you hold the hairdryer so it melts the crayon, and then you just color on.
Oh wow.
The Vans, and then you do like seal it with hairspray.
That's cool.
Yeah. That was fun, but it also delayed me from going to bed for like another hour. And I was so tired this morning. And I was planning on coming back after my 8 a.m. to nap, but then I didn't. And it's probably a good thing that I didn't. Because now I can like do more stuff.
Yeah. I was supposed to go to Mass this morning. But I just woke up and I was like, I can't do it.
Yeah, that's
tired.
fair. I know. Do
I think you can hear me drinking. Or maybe that's
God.
just me.
I don't know.
I hope not.
But so do you usually go to church in the morning?
No. I just really wanted to go on Sunday. But I've been really tired.
I don't know. Literally on Sunday, I slept straight through. Like, because usually, like, I wake up a lot and then roll over and go back to sleep. I slept almost straight through till, like, 11.
Mhm.
And then I took, like, an hour nap at, like, 5 because I was so tired.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I haven't taken any naps yet.
What?
I can't.
What?
But this semester, I have, like, 2 classes. I can't. Like, oh, my gosh.
What do you mean you can't nap?
Because I have too much free time. My classes are easy. By the way, it's 4.0 season. I'm not really sure if I'm deserving of it, but
Wow.
my classes are pretty easy, so.
Wow. So wait, you're saying you have all this free time and you're choosing not to nap.
Yeah.
I'm just very curious as to your reasoning.
Aren't you supposed to nap when you're tired and you can just like let me just take a quick nap because I'm busy? I mean, I get like 9 hours of sleep.
Oh, okay. That's probably why.
Yeah.
I am usually running on 6 hours or less. So
You see.
that's why I nap a lot. Which before I came here, I could never nap. Like if I would come home after school and if I took like a nap, like I wouldn't be able to sleep that night.
Mm-hmm.
And now I just nap all the time and it's gotten to the point where it's probably kind of bad. So I'm trying to like hold back a little bit.
Yeah, but sometimes it's helpful. Like I did at home once, but it's usually when I'm sick.
Yeah. I'm still sick after 3 weeks.
Wow.
The freshman plague has
Feel
been hitting me
better.
hard. Thank you. It's just like at this point, it's just like a lot of congestion that isn't going away.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully that gets cleared away soon because I'm very tired of being ill.
Yeah, that's not a good feeling.
No.
Especially sinus. It's the worst.
It really is. But also, so I feel like my classes have been like really busy the past few weeks, or really like every week, but let's just like it feels particular like this past week. And now this week I'm like, okay, I have to really be on top of myself to make sure I get everything done so I have time to relax. Because I said that last week in the last episode and then I didn't.
Well, did you get a new agenda?
I did not get a new agenda.
Okay.
And I think I'm going to get an app for my phone that I can just put all the information in. And then it will like send me reminders.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because I feel like I never look at my agenda now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think the reminders will help.
Yeah. I don't know.
But like you can do it. You just have to motivate.
I know.
Like motivate yourself.
Yeah, because I'm just like it's just really easy, especially I have nothing going on the weekend. Just like grind for like a few hours, and then I'll be like free for the rest of the week. And so I also like kind of feel like if that happens, I won't know what to do with myself.
That could be true.
Which I feel like is kind of maybe the reason that drives people to do things like arts and crafts at 1 a.m, you know?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like that's just really like the college experience.
Yeah, I mean it is. If everything was perfect, then it would just be boring.
Yeah.
But when something goes wrong and I'm in college trying to adult, like sometimes I'll just have a fit.
Yeah.
Like I need my dog.
I know. I mean, I don't personally have a pet, but I feel that.
Yeah. I need Scooby.
Your dog is named Scooby?
No, the Scooby on the floor.
Oh.
My dog's named Fluffy.
Oh.
Mm.
Oh my god, you should like take a picture with Scooby and frame it and put it on the wall.
Okay. I mean,
you said you needed decorations, and if you need Scooby, then why not just like, put both together?
he's not that cute. Like, I was just saying I needed him for emotional support.
Don't let Alyssa hear you say that.
Possibly. I was never a fan of Scooby-Doo.
Really?
Yeah, no. Like, SpongeBob more.
I was a very big Scooby-Doo girl.
Mm.
I had all the VHS tapes of the movies. Big throwback to people who may not know what those are.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched. I think I watched like a Halloween special,
Yeah.
but I'm only here for the fruit snacks.
Those are literally the best fruit snacks.
Mm-hmm. I don't know where to get them
Like,
anymore.
Unfortunately, not sponsored, but they have them in CVS.
Oh, okay.
Yes!
This CVS?
Yes!
Oh, I'm about to go. Like
I know, I have to go after this because I have to pick up some stuff. But, like, literally, they have them in CVS.
Okay, it's lit.
Yes. And they're the only thing that kept me going when I was cramming my honors paper. Like,
Yeah.
Scooby snacks are the life.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did a lot of writing this week. But it's like the worst when you get a block and you don't know anything to write.
I know. Especially because, like, when you have, like, a minimum for, like, the grade, but you've said everything that you need to say, and, like, and you, like, effectively, like, you've, like, said everything you need to say to prove your point, but you still have a page left.
Mm.
And that's just the worst. Because I'm just, for one of my papers, I was just like, it needed to be at least 5 pages. I was at 4 pages. I said everything I needed to say except for the conclusion. And, like, my conclusion could not last a full page.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I could not, like, fluff it up that much. So I was like, had to, like, it was like pulling teeth, I swear to God. Like, I had to, like, keep adjusting things and just, like, fitting things in.
Yeah. At that point, like, I just use examples or personal experiences.
Yeah.
But it's hard out here.
It is. It is.
I just feel like even my sister, she had to do something, and it was like 21 pages for graduate school.
Oh my God.
So I'm just like, I don't understand. Like, why do you need these many pages?
Well, I guess it's like if it's a really big topic, and depending on like what your thesis is, and you may need like that much evidence to back it up. It's like I can see like if it's something you're really invested in, but also like that's a 21-page paper.
I know.
Like if I can barely manage a 5-page paper, like
she was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to graduate.
Yeah, like
okay.
I would die.
Mm-hmm.
Like actually, like I would die.
It definitely has to be done in sections.
Oh yeah.
Crazy.
No doing it.
I'm hyperventilating. Too much.
I know, like I can't even think about it.
That's scary.
Yeah. Just like not a fun time.
No.
So what do you think your favorite class is?
Probably I would say my entrepreneurship class.
Because that sounds really cool.
Yeah. The Heinz Institute is great. But I mean, you know, like it's hard because I don't know if you know this, but I run a business.
I did not know this.
Yeah, so it's like hard
what?
combining entrepreneurship, learning about it in school, and then like thinking about it every second in my mind.
Yeah.
So I'm definitely
just... Wait, you run a business.
Yes, true.
Tell
it's a makeup business.
Everything.
It was created in May. And I'm also a serial entrepreneur. I have like a lot of more businesses that I'm coming up with.
You are so accomplished and you make me feel like a no one.
How?
You are running multiple businesses at the age of...
I just started and I need help. So
still,
and all my inventory is gone.
No, you should probably restock.
Yeah, I'm going to.
So, like, do you make it yourself personally, or do you place an order with a company?
Sometimes I purchase from a manufacturer, but it's just hard because, you know, like, in relation to trust,
yeah,
a lot of manufacturers I don't really trust. And, you know, like, I'm putting in my money. I don't have an investor.
Right.
So as of now, I think I'm going to start making products. Like just lip gloss or chapstick.
Yeah, so what products had you been selling previously?
I had lipsticks, and they were paraben-free. They came in a box with my logo printed.
That's actually so cool,
it was so cool.
Do you have any left?
Yeah, I do. I can bring you some.
Can I buy some off of you?
Yeah, my mom kept them to sell at work.
Oh my God.
Mm-hmm.
That's so cool, though.
Yep.
So, like, is that something you think you'd want to do in the future?
Yeah, I mean, definitely. like, I think my business has longevity. I just have to work harder.
Yeah, because makeup is probably always going to be a pretty consistent business.
Yeah, there's definitely a market for it.
Yeah.
Actually, this time last year, I had a makeup business, but I didn't like the brand. So just for a year, like, I just had a logo, and I didn't really post anything or have a website. But then
So
I created something different.
Did you like get a lot of business?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, like getting your first sale is a really good feeling. And then like actually having them post a review like with the lipstick on, it's like, wow.
So like I'm just really curious about this because this is so cool. So like how did you like set this up? Like did you work with a company to like produce your own thing, or did you use sort of like their model, and then like did you work for them or with them? Like
So for the collection that I had, I worked with this website called Alibaba. It's in China. The owner of it, he's like a billionaire. And I don't know, like I like them. It's where you find all the manufacturers for makeup. But you know, like I'm just really conscious about the ingredients.
Yeah.
How I want my brand to be. I was satisfied with the lipsticks, but I definitely I want to push for more.
Yeah. Because definitely like this is just like really cool. So like what kind of products like have you done? Have you done just lipsticks in the past?
Just lipsticks.
So do you think you're gonna like try to get more stock with lipsticks and then maybe branch out to other?
Yeah, I mean, like most definitely, it's just hard because you can't do it alone, and I think that's what I'm starting to realize. So, I mean, I started in May, so hopefully by next May, I think I can start like establishing.
Well, if you ever need like test subjects assistance, let me know. I'm sure we could like get people on the floor to help you out.
I just want to have it all together when I present it. But sometimes that's not realistic.
So are you doing this through the Heinz Institute or you started before?
Yeah, I started before.
So like for your entrepreneurship class, you have to do like a project that involves running a business, right?
Right now we're working with this kid Chance in my class. He has a fashion line that he wants. So we're just working on his business idea.
That's really cool. I was thinking about, because I know I had mentioned earlier I was doing my schedule, and I was thinking about trying to take an entrepreneurship class, but didn't really fit in. But now I definitely kind of want to do it because that just sounds really cool.
Yeah, you should. I mean, like, entrepreneurship is an option for everyone.
Yeah.
But I think it's the opposite compared to you, because I want to take outside classes because I know I have personal weakness like my writing and reading, so I just want to be able to improve that.
And then I kind of don't have a major right now, so I'm undecided. So I'm interested in like kind of exploring things, and I really think that like taking it after getting like all my core stuff done for the honors program, and then sorry, I'm so congested right now. I probably sound so gross. And then maybe taking an entrepreneurship class once I finish most of my core stuff, so then I can kind of like figure out like where I personally have a feel for things. I feel could be a really good plan.
Yeah, I mean, I love the Heinz Institute. I used to be on the entrepreneurship floor, and I mean, it's been a nice semester. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, I've received a lot of support.
Yeah.
Actually, on Tuesday, tomorrow at 2:00, the Heinz Institute is hosting Jessica Parker, and she owns a makeup brand. So she's been featured in Forbes and stuff, which is really cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
I'm definitely going to network with her.
Definitely. So, like, I know I'm asking so many questions about this, but can you, like, walk me through the process? Of maybe, like, making a product? Like, do you, like, come up with the formula yourself? Or do you, like... I'm just not sure how the process works.
Yeah, it's definitely a lot of research that I had to do. Like, if you want a gloss a certain type of way, like, you can have a lip oil or a lip gloss. So there's base ingredients, and then you can add special things like coconut oil just to make it more moisturizing.
Right. Because there are just so many different aspects of that. So I guess you have to really, like, focus on, like, what you want.
I definitely want to push towards clean beauty.
Yes.
Because my makeup brand is True. So we have to stay true to ourselves.
It's called
And
True?
We're charitable. Yeah.
That's so cute. And then charity is always good.
Yep. So I'm really confident in this brand. I mean, I've had businesses before and they failed, but I was like 16 or 17. So I'm really passionate about this one and I have a good feeling.
Yeah. It can definitely be interesting to see like how you move forward with this. Because I know right now, like with the makeup market, it's like a big boom with like a lot of like influencers are making their own brand. So it feels like sort of everyone is pushing for the same thing at once.
Yeah, it definitely was a little bit intimidating at first, like trying to enter the makeup market because like people do kind of judge your intentions, like, oh, are you just doing this for money? Because it's like $1 billion market.
Well,
But I mean, honestly, that's true. Like, I do have to have a profit that I need.
yeah.
But I just remember the first time I got my makeup done, I was crying. I forget why. But like, I think because she didn't do my makeup the way I liked it. So I mean, like, diversity has come a long way with makeup.
Yeah.
Just accepting everyone, girls and guys, wear makeup. I've had guys that have purchased from me. So I mean, like, it's just about accepting everyone. And I just have a good feeling.
Yeah. Well,
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
But I just have to keep pushing.
Yeah, well, I know I will definitely be supporting.
Yay. I'll definitely make sure to bring you some things.
Yes, and I will purchase them.
Like
from
when
you.
Christmas comes around.
Yes, Christmas, for Secret Santa, because I'm assuming we're having one.
Yay.
You should definitely really push for that advertising.
I actually have a presentation I have to do. I forget what day it is, but it's to talk about my business in the Heinz Institute, so that's fun.
That's really cool, though.
I really hope I get an internship there next semester. Hopefully.
Yeah. So, I mean, like, it's just, like, completely baffling to me that you, like, you're a freshman in college and you already have a successful business. And then
Yeah, I mean,
here's me, undecided, doesn't know what you want to do with your life. And then
but I think the difference is like everybody's life experiences shape them.
Right.
I mean, I don't think being undecided is a bad thing.
No, it's just like you just already have so many options for yourself, and I think that's really cool.
Yeah, it definitely is. But I reconsidered changing my major to finance because I went to this presentation and she was talking about financial literacy, which I'm really passionate about. So possibly.
Yeah. Definitely, like, go with what you're passionate about, because certainly, like, making money is important, but being happier is important, I think.
And I also want to mention that, like, just in my family in general, like, entrepreneurship runs heavily. So
that's really
that could
cool.
be a component, too,
Yeah.
of why I really like doing it.
Yeah. So is there anything else we wanted to talk about today? Any catch up from the week?
I don't think so. I'm just really glad it's homecoming week because I think one day we're going to look back at these moments and just be like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah.
We may want it back, we may not, but like, it's just crazy how fast time goes by.
It is. It literally feels like we've been here for 12 years and it's only been 2 months? Is it 2 months now?
Yeah, 2 months.
It's absolutely crazy.
Well, that's good to know August wasn't that far away.
I know, but it feels so far away. It's crazy. Well, I guess that is it for today's episode.
Yeah, we'll see you guys on next Monday.
Yes, I keep saying like episode and treating this like this is a YouTube channel instead of a radio.
It could be episode 3, 4. I think it's 3.
Is it 3 or is it 4? Because we lost an episode.
3.
Well, this is the end of episode 3, and we will see y'all next week, Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Time. Make sure to catch us back at it again.
Bye.
This has been
A&T Talks.
Thanks so much for listening, guys, and we will see y'all next week. And I will once again do my awkward slide over to the computer.
We didn't have any pause. Oh, it's still going.
Okay.